awesome. Why in the world did you pick it up? Alright, so Halloween is coming up, so I decided it would be fun to watch some more horror short films, Halloween themed ones. I have not seen any Halloween themed short films, so all of these are going to be new today that I am watching. Sometimes I'll watch ones that I really like because I like to promote those, but I don't know any Halloween. Maybe I watched one a long time ago, but I can't remember. So I feel like these are going to be fun. I don't know if having them Halloween themed makes them more scary, but we're going to see. So I have 3 new short films I'm going to be watching today. Like always, let me know if you know any other short films that I can watch that are really good. I really recommend people go and watch these. Like, they are so good. Just all kinds of horror short films. If you just look up horror short films on YouTube, you can find so many. And some of them have no views, which is really disappointing because they're really well done and they deserve to be seen. I say this as someone who used to make horror short films. Mine were not good, but I do know a lot of people who make them and they are good. I have friends who make short films and they're unbelievable. They're way better than anything I've ever made. And they're quick, they're short, they get to the point, and it's really fun. I remember there was one era of my life where I was just like addicted to watching these on YouTube. I watched so many of them. But this is my first time doing a Halloween edition. So I've done a couple other videos like this. Feel free to go watch those after this. But I'm going to get straight into it. The first one I'm going to be watching is called It Sees You. It says it's a Halloween horror short film. So that's great. I'm already regretting this a little bit. But I do love horror films. So but It Sees You. I'm going to have nightmares tonight. Okay. I love that. I believe that's Nosferatu, what she's watching, and I believe that's the image seen in Scream 2 on the TV when CC Cooper is walking around her house. I'm gonna check that and see if I'm right. Who's actually watching Nosferatu on, like, Halloween night by themselves in their room? Oh no. Oh no. It's very dark. I can't see very well. The crap? No. That's frightening. This is horrible. This is actually scary. No, I'm actually uncomfortable with this. No. I love that I'm home alone right now. That's really helpful. No, you're not safe. I love that my floor also creaks at night. Well, I mean, it always creaks. Oh, I thought that was something. What's behind you? Oh my gosh. It's tough because every single, like, furniture also looks like a man. No, that was a man before. The ending's gonna be like he, like, cuddles up next to her in her bed. I would love that. Excuse me? What? Whoa, so much just happened. I'm not really sure what that ending was supposed to mean. I also don't know what It Sees You means. I mean, it clearly saw me, but I did really enjoy that one. I liked how simple it was. I think those are my favorite ones, when they're just like simple and scary, and it's like, yeah, she's home alone, and that's frightening, and that frightens me because I'm home alone. And that's just like what fear is. So I am going to check and see if that was Nosferatu that she was watching, because I think that's the one that is on the TV in Scream 2. I had to watch that movie for a horror film class, and it was pretty good. It was old, but it was pretty good. Anyway, that one was good. It was short. It was to the point. I liked it. This next one I'm watching is called The Last Halloween. So, it's a little dramatic, but I like the title, I guess. I'm not really sure what The Last Halloween is supposed to mean, but I guess I'll probably find out, so. This is not a child, this is a demon. I'm calling it right now.
Stay there.
This is a demon. This is not a child.
You be careful out there.
Was that cat food? That's disgusting.
Who's there? Sam and Janet. Sam and Janet who?
Trick or treat.
Aren't you all a little late to be out this young? Especially with...
What?
See what I can find.
He has bloody marks all over his head, so I would not.
On it, one.
I'm so confused. What are these kids in some cult?
Go away.
Just go to the store and buy candy, honestly. The candy people usually hand out is crap, too. I've been to too many houses where they just hand out, like, Starbursts.
You kids even know how to read? Bad things happen to trespassers.
They know how to read. They're, like, 12. Oh! What the heck? These kids are in a cult. I'm calling that they're in a cult.
I said scram! Don't make me come out there! Go bother someone else and leave us alone!
Now get the hell off my property!
If the kids are the ones in the cult, then why was the lady handing out cat food and the guy was like, had scars all over his face? Oh.
They're kids. They're hungry. We have enough.
No, we're not taking that chance. Not again!
Is this
They could be infected. They could be crazy for all we know.
infected?
We have to protect ourselves.
What? This?
This is like a dystopian society Halloween horror short film where there's some infection spreading.
I guess they're gone. I don't see them anymore. Good.
The kids are definitely infected. They're too creepy.
Honey?
No. What?
Kate?
Run. Sorry, Kate. We're done. No, it's a trap.
Kate!
Kate!
So I was right about the demon kid.
Where's my wife? What did you do with my wife? What do you want, food?
Candy. I want candy.
Take it and get out!
It's too late, Jack.
What did I click on to watch here? This is weird. The boogeyman? That is the boogeyman.
It's too late, Jack. It's too late, Jack.
Is he hallucinating? Hellboy. What?
Kate!
I
Kate!
should have just given them candy. Like, this was not worth it. That's tough. Huh. Wow. Okay. So I have questions about that. That was really interesting. It was like some dystopian like thing where I'm realizing maybe I didn't understand it that much. I need to see the comments on this because I'm curious what people say about it. Someone said, note to self, always have candy at the door. That's what I was saying. Yeah, a lot of these comments are about like just the idea of you being on Halloween and not wanting to hand out to people because you don't know them or whatever because it's creepy. I'm curious about the whole infection thing because they were talking about how like there was an infection. In my other video reacting to horror short films, there was this one that went way over my head. I don't know if this one's going over my head or if it's just really up to interpretation. But either way, I'm going to watch this one again and hopefully understand it a little bit more or just get something different. But the quality of this was unbelievable. Like, this looked like a movie. Like, I felt like I just, like, walked into a movie and just started watching it and only saw 10 minutes of it. When did that one come out? That one came out in 2017, so that one's older. But anyway, that one was really good. It definitely makes you think. It's not just like, boo. Okay, this last one I'm going to be watching is called Trick or Treat. It came out in 2023. I like the title of this one. I feel like that's already been the title of a movie, though. Trick or Treat? Like, that's such a good Halloween horror movie title. Is there no movie called that already? I feel like there should be. Also, like always, I'm putting all of the links to these films in the description below, so you can go watch them in their entirety, because they're all very good.
Tommy, a young boy who lived in the town, was especially excited. He had been looking.
Tommy, a young boy who lived in the town.
You've taken more than an hour just to get a bottle of wine. Please call me soon or I'll start the movie without you.
Else's costumes. After having their fill of candy, decided to go to the local cemetery.
See? She has the full-size candy. That's the only way to go about it.
Oh, finally.
You just called him. Okay. I was not expecting that.
Aren't you too old for trick or treat? Well, I'm out of candies right now.
Oh, you're lying. Don't lie to the goblin. Just give him your Twix. You have another one. That's scary, though. That's a frightening mask.
What a loser.
You did not just call him a loser. You're asking to be murdered. She is so dead. Where's her friend?
The entire town had gathered together for a Halloween party.
Her Halloween setup, though, is pretty good, I will admit.
Was the ghosts of the dead.
Why am I looking at her?
To celebrate.
It's gonna be the demon. Yep. Hello.
Oh, you okay?
Didn't startle me as much as last time. No. No, I don't want either, actually. I already have a Twix, and I don't want a bomb either, so... But I do hope she takes the present, because I'm curious. It's not me, so I don't have to risk my life. Well, clearly she's gonna pick the treat.
I don't want anything.
Okay, so she is smart. Good job. Except you should take the box.
Okay, maybe a trick?
Okay, now she's stupid, but I love it. Somehow she did both. I can't believe she took the box.
What a creep.
Then why'd you take the box? That's on you. I did tell her to take the box, so maybe I shouldn't. Oh my gosh. That is so horrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. That tells you so much information. with nothing. That was so brilliant. So whoever she's been calling is dead. Surprise! Trick or treat. Watch there be nothing inside. Oh, okay. Wow. That was frightening. That was actually really frightening. So where is he? It's like he's the goblin man. Yeah, okay, so it's her husband. No, I don't want to see him dead on my porch, actually. I'm good. This girl is so brave, I can't even believe it. Like, how are the police not getting called? Is it stuck or is she just nervous? I don't want to see a heart or some crap. No! Why in the world did you pick it up? Why in the world are you picking it up? Ew, an X-Acto nut. That's like a fear of mine. And he got the Twix. Wow. Alrighty. Well, that one I think was my favorite one. I think, again, just the simplicity of it, and that one had a lot of good, like, horror moments. I really liked the phone in the box. I think that was a really good way to just tell you so much information without, like, telling you so much information. Like, I loved that. That was my favorite part. That one was really good. I really enjoyed that one. I do think compared to the other two that had such dynamic, like, sorry to be such a film student, but the other ones had such dynamic, like, camera motion. That one was still. I think adding some of that camera motion would have made it a lot better, but I did enjoy that one. But just for how simple it was, like, it had me engaged the whole time. So I think I have to say that one's my favorite, just because I think it spoke to me the most. But why the X-Acto knife? That's frightening. I have a fear of getting cut with one of those because I use them all the time for, like, cutting boxes. X-Acto knives are terrifying. Like, that's scarier than, like, a butcher knife, in my opinion. But anyway, that was watching horror Halloween short films. I think those were my favorite ones I've watched out of, like, all the ones I've watched over all the videos I've done. But I recommend everyone goes and watches all of those in their entirety because that's good and they deserve more views than they have. But I might do this again because there's more Halloween horror short films that I didn't get to today. So, we'll see if I end up doing that. Okay, bye.